Okay. It's Saturday. It is Planet Zoo Challenge Day. And we've got some things to do. Yes, yes, we do. Oh, did we put the hippos on contraceptives? I don't think I remember to. So welcome, welcome. We are working on the Challenge Zoo build off against the husband. We are building both under the same rules and parameters on the same map setup, just not in the same map. We each have our own copy of the map this time. And, because our computers were getting mad about switching the file back and forth. But, yeah. So, we're still working on those grassland animals. I know it's taking us a little bit of time to get through that, but oh well. It is what it is. When we last left off, we had just popped the hippos in. Let me deal with this notification. Many guests think tickets are underpriced. Okay. Well, let's bump that up to 25 and we'll see how they feel about that. Can we, like, no, I don't want that. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Crime, that looks fine. Oh, what happened? Our guests are... Okay, so our energy is down. Our thirst is down. Our education is down, but we're still happy, oddly enough. Alright, so we need to get some more educational thingies in. Maybe we'll do an energy drink stand and probably get some more benches around in here. Really, the cheetah's the most appealing at the moment. Wow. Okay. Wow. I need habitat, the new. Is this the hippos? Yes, this is the hippos. And no, we didn't do that. We really need to. Okay. So, alright, you're only still on that. Okay. So there was that I needed to look at real quick. Male, female, male, female. Male, female. Aha. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's how many we still had there. Okay. And the hippos, I think, are the only ones that are still on grade 1. Alright. Okay, well that was one of the things that we needed to look at real quick. Okay. Now, we're gonna need heaters on up in this joint. Because I'm pretty sure 50 to 100. And we have had snow. So thinking about doing one back into here. Actually, can I move you? Alright, so there's a 1. And I want to... Let's see... I'll put that at like 90. There's the 1. This is gonna be a little bit difficult. To make sure that we are touching what needs to be touched. Not sure where my own disappeared to. Okay, so we have that one back corner that's not really covered. Because of course it's not. So we got that, and I think we need one like over in this corner here somewhere. Okay, that might be enough. All right. So we didn't put in, what is this? Oh, that's a temp regulator. Okay, so what do we have? Put you about there, I guess. But what are you? Okay. Alright, so that's been dealt with. Okay, so what is your scenery rating sitting at, friend? 52 percentiles. Alrighty, well, let's see what we can do about that. So, now we can't use the game blueprints, but we can use blueprints that we've made. I just need to find, is it this guy? That can't be mine because that's too much of a detailed description. Frog house path split. Okay, that's what that is. Some of these were old blueprints that the husband made before we figured out Steam Family Share and that he didn't have to, like, he could have his own separate saves. Sort of thing. Oh, we still have to put the railings and shadoodles on here. If we can get this somewhat just ever so slightly crooked. It is slightly crooked. And some days I do wonder if it would just be easier. I think it's like the walls are flaring outward. Because now we're gonna have the slight bit of weirdness here. Or they're like gonna, unless I take out that wall. I mean, we could. Alright, so if we do that, alright, for some reason, when I made this thing, I did not realize that the mesh was so terribly not in the right position. So now we have to come back in and adjust that down a little bit. Okay, so here's the thing. I think what we're gonna do I mean, part of me would just like to click and drag you over. But another part of me is like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Let me see if I can sort of get you. I mean, that's sort of lined up. For the most part. So this needs to come down just a skoshers. I have a feeling that's only one of them. There should be... Come on. There we go. I'll get you one way or another. Okay. And then this guy. Oh. I didn't need to get swung that far out, friend. Alright. Let's see if I can grab it. No. There we go. Sometimes grabbing it is easier said than done. Okay, so we got that guy in. That's two. Okay, now the color on this guy. Well, maybe we just go with the side rails on this one. Technically, we don't need the back one. Sometimes I put it on anyway, but technically we don't. Okay, so what were we doing here? There's that. You, I think we're that. Well, that's what color we're gonna make it. Maybe this one got a fresh coat of paint recently. Okay, so you are gonna be that color. Okay. Are these not linked already? Four. No, we're already linked. Okay. That's fine. The way it was saying that, it seemed like we weren't linked. But we are okay. Alright, so we got another blueprint to drop on in here. So again, for those that missed it, we can use our own blueprints. We just can't use blueprints that came with the game. But we can definitely use our own. Alright, so that one's side by side. That one's on top of each other. I made this so janky. That's fine. It gets to a point where you can't just nitpick everything, or else I will be here. Oh. Are you sticking like way out? Oh, that's alright. Oh, maybe it's not alright. It does stick out quite a bit further. No, you know what, we're just gonna have to accept it. Because if I start fussing with it, I'm gonna get mad and end up redoing the whole fucking thing. And we don't have time for that. I don't know why the bottom half of that isn't showing. Like when we get all up in there that way, it is. Just depends on the angle, it seems. And this guy's gonna get pulled down just a little bit more. Okay. Alright. Ooh, look at all that hippo poop. Okay. Stand clear. Pooping lawnmowers are here. Okay. So how's everybody... Nope. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing alright? How's your Saturday going? "20 minutes later, and I feel like we still haven't gotten anything done." So I might have to do a quick session offline on this guy this week just to get caught back up. Because like I've said before, I don't build as fast as the husband. This is a fact that both of us know very well. See, like, the backs are looking okay. Meh, we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. As long as the back pieces are lined up, right? Oh, I had it. There it is. Sorry, it's a little janky to get under the roofs sometimes. Okay, so there's that guy. Of course, if I had built it right the first time. So I'm not quite sure how that happened. Probably because this stuff like turns see-through at a certain point, so then you can't even see that it's there. Okay. So now I need to come back into the hippo. And to nature. Okay. Thank you, hippo. Alright. Do 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 do. elephant grass? There it is. I passed it. Alright, so I've got 2 there. Stick this in the middle. It shouldn't be any sort of obstruction. Alright, so we got that. How are you feeling about things now? Okay, your seer readings come way up. That's good. Wonderful. Okay. Now. What is your senior rating at, friend? You're at 62. You're still at 28. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open you. Okay. Construction. Okay, so we want to put you in the same sort of wall that everybody else is in over here, so you fit. Perhaps if we throw some walls on you, your reading will help to improve this guy's behind you. Oh no, that's too big. Really? Yeah, no, I don't want that tall of a thing here. Alright, I need the little guy. Alright, and then we'll bring you up to there. Okay. So now I need a roof. Okay. Pop you up there. Alright, so that's good there. Now, where's my poles? I'm gonna need you to join me over here. Just want that. You know what? Can I just like straight up? Can I like move you from the beginning? No, you're just gonna be weird. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh no, wait, you were in... Were you in wall decorations? Maybe you weren't. Where are you? No, I guess you were in roof. Was it roof decorations? Is that it was something decoration. That's the other thatch. There you are. Oh. Like, I know where the fuck. It was something decoration, god damn it. Alright. So. Get you into here. How high? I kind of had that at the edge of that. Technically, we could come up to here. But then that's going to look a little different than the other guy. I guess a little different isn't so bad. Is that too steep? I mean, maybe. That's not bad. And actually, our pole placement kind of, sort of works here. What? Okay. I was like, why aren't they both moving? I think the one's a little higher than the other. No? Okay, just for some reason it didn't look like they were. Alright. I need a sign. Fold the pate. Pate. Do. It's a pate. Sorry, this is the kind of day it's gonna be a little tired. Nisey was pushing me off the bed. I was like clinging to the edge of the bed because he had to be in the middle. And he so rarely comes and visits, even though I know he was only there because Russell was there. He came in early. Oh, that's a much bigger potty sign than the other building, Scott. I want to duplicate the old door. Alright. We're gonna bring you over to here. Okay. So because we're gonna have all of the peoples. Filing in and out of this place. Do that. We need to grab our lights. We can grab the light over here because it's the same light. It's fine. Although I can see why I went with that larger sign now, so. Because that one is kind of small. So let me nix you. And we'll pop back over here. Like, I've got a shit ton of benches. I don't know why people aren't utilizing them. Kinda would think that they would. So I'm gonna duplicate this guy. I mean, it seems a little overkill, honestly, but that fits a little bit better than the small guy. Is that a little high though? Okay, at least it gets the point across, right? This is a potty. How are you feeling about things? Okay, so your seer ratings come up a bit. You're still angry though. Okay. You're still gonna make people at the potty angry. Okay. Well, that's a slight problem. Just a little bit. Just a skoshers. Alright. Oh, those are reeds. Well, do we want the reeds? I mean, we could go with the reeds. Although we've been doing mostly ellie grass everywhere else. Maybe reeds would be a good change of pace. Maybe we can do a little bit of reed action. And maybe a little bit of ellie action. Even though the majority of it is hidden by the trees. I'm just gonna make sure the beavers don't get mad about it. No, we'll do... some ellie grass there. Maybe some ellie grass there. So how are you guys liking this series where the husband and I are building against each other? He'll be streaming later tonight, as long as he's still up to doing so. When stream time comes, he'll be doing his build on this channel now. He just decided it made more sense. And it kind of does, because we're already established over here. And he said he doesn't stream enough that he wants to slog through. He tried to use his own channel as motivation to be a little more consistent, but I'm fine if he feels more comfortable doing it over here. I don't care. So that'll be around 7 or 8 p.m. Central tonight. So we've got some, you know, life stuff that we ignore during the afternoon that we have to take care of, and then we'll be able to get that going. Like, I was thinking about making a hippo, but that's gonna take a lot of time. Time that I don't really have. Okay. So how do you feel about life now? 48. Okay, you're still a little... I still think I can get you down further. We can still shrink that by another 25%. So how about we put in that drink stand, since people were getting a little thirsty. Milkshake. Alright, they're also getting a little tired, so we'll pop in an energy building here. I think that should be good, and we've got... we need like popcorn carts or, you know, churro carts or something. It does have that slightly off of that path though. Can we... that's... well then the lamp's slightly off. There. So there's that. I don't think I have a vendor. Some areas I have a vendor roster and other areas I don't. I don't really have a vendor roster over here because there really isn't any. So I think that I think I'm just gonna hire an extra vendor to float. To float its boat. Okay. So now you can just be a break person. How about that? We've put a lot of trust in you, making you our break person. Don't fail us. No pressure or nothing. Okay, so we've got that. And then this guy. And this guy. Not turtle though I want on you. I guess we'll keep going with like the same roof so we're at least a little bit consistent here. Okay. And we'll put this in. And husband really needs to step up his guest needs game. Though we might have to I don't want to temporarily close though, because we don't have that much money. I mean, we've got a little bit. We don't have as much as him. And that's okay. But we've been doing a lot of building too, so... this is what I want to do. I want to grab you, and you, and you. I want to bring you over. That's over a little too much. I don't think I've hardly ever put the energy places in. Okay, now what do we want to do to decorate this sucker? Oh, that's a frame. I need a fascia. Oh, that's in there. Still not gonna work. Okay. I mean, it matches the thatch. It does. I've never really understood these pieces, like where exactly they're supposed to be lined up Do they get lined up like that? Like, how do I know that I'm not crooked? Does it not matter that significantly? Because, I mean, this thing is into the... Oh no, that's the wall. Okay. Never mind about that. I mean, I guess that's fine. Fabric color. Okay, paint color. Yeah, alright, whatever. That's fine. Okay. So now we need to... shop signs. Okay. So this is Gulpy Energy. This is like the little guy. So this is like more for like the counter logos and stuff. I mean, I guess you can really do whatever you want with it, but like this guy looks, this guy's gonna be huge. Yeah. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this guy. Just want to make sure I'm actually touching the building. Okay, and then since we can see the side of this guy, we could bring him in, maybe do that. I'm hoping some of his scenery rating will also bleed into the thing behind it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Right, so these pieces are from the Australian set. And they glow. They glow like a light up sign, basically. So if we turn the lights down, you will see it. Overkill, maybe. Don't know if I really like that one down there. No. That doesn't quite look right. I don't know, it doesn't look right at all, no matter how I'm placing it, so we're just gonna leave it. Alright. Okay, we've gotten another 5 points on you. You're still touching there a little bit. That's okay, we can still work with that. And still work that. Okay, so then I want to grab another one of you. And I want to put there. And I want to grab you. You there. And you there. I'll grab a trashy can. Gots to have the trashy cans. Alright. Now, this guy. Alright, so we got that. I love this candelabra tree so much. Oh. Probably too much. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little obsessed with it. But it just looks so weird and different. Come on. There we go. For some reason I am having all of the difficulties ever clicking then dragging this piece. I don't know why. Lately I have been. And I'm like 90%, 95% sure it's just operator error. I'm sure my brain and fingers just aren't communicating at all. They're not about that teamwork life, so they're just like, yeah, do the thing. And we're like, no, wait, stop, you didn't let me do the thing. Alright, so we got that going. I kind of want to bring this guy up into here a little bit, just to kind of well, we've got a couple pieces of grass poking through the shop stall there. Guess that's alright. This is fine. Okay, now how do you feel about life? Okay, you're feeling a little bit better. We've got you up to green now. You're still just touching that, but I think we can get you down a little bit further. I think we can do it, friend. We just have to get some more scenery rating pieces in here. Here's our baby candelabra. Grab you. Hi, kitty. Whoever that is touching me. That almost freaked me the fuck out and made me kick you. Hi. Could you, like, stop touching me ever so slightly? It's a little creepy. Right, here's the thing. I gotta be careful with this tree, right? Because this guy the beavers are not going to appreciate whatsoever. But I think we're okay there. Oh. Okay, so this looks a little less barren. I'm gonna need to probably, yeah, we'll line this up a little bit back in here. Just because you can kind of see coming up the pathway a little bit. Right, now how you feeling? Okay. Okay. Good. I've got you touching the grass and not the building. Fantastic. That's what I was hoping for. Wonderful. Alright, so we'll bring in a couple more benchy guys. And we'll grab another trash can right in there. Alright. And since this is a bit of a staff path here, we'll just kind of hide that a bit. We're not have to go too, like, it doesn't have to be too, like, completely hidden, but like that should be good enough when you're walking down. Well, that's a little, that's a little bit airy there, isn't it? That's a little better. Okay, so we've got that in there. Alright, so we've got another potty over here. We just put in a drink stand. That's also an energy stand. We don't have any education boards over here. We could though. Well, you know what? We could add a few over in here. But before I get to that, I mean, I guess I can do that part off stream. That's not that big of a deal. I did put perks on you, right? Yeah, okay. I'm suddenly not sure if I had. Oh, that roof line is so janky. Like, I really want to fix it, but I know if I do, I'm just gonna fuck everything over right there. And we need to not. Alright, let's hit play for a minute. See if we can get some money coming back in here. We've got the potty open now. We've got the Gulpy station open. This is still kind of empty and barren, but we might put in like another snack stand there maybe. Could always put in an ATM. I don't remember where our last set of ATMs were. Oh, they're going to the drink shop. Oh, hey, they walked through the little pathway. Cool. Fantastic. It's probably a lot of the people that ran, that came over to see the hippos that are like, I'm so tired. Because it is a bit of a hike. Most definitely. Alright. Well, at least they're getting some business. That's good. Potty's getting some business. We don't seem to be getting any bench business, though. Alright, so energy's coming up. Thirsty is still a little down. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause here for a second. That's not what I wanted. This. Okay. Animals and habitats. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so we've got 9 habitats. Let me grab my generator. So the generator is broken down into multiple different things here. There's habitat and exhibit if you just want to grab a random animal from either one, or you can break it down by like their biome tag or continent tag. So since we're doing grasslands biome, I've just been hitting grassland. He's just been grabbing whatever strikes his fancy. I'm too indecisive, so I need something. I need like a nudge. So let's see what this is suggesting we go with. The Asian water monitor. Asian water monitor. Oof. Okay. The Asian water monitor. Huh. Asian water monitor. Alright, it is sort of a small guy. Asian water monitor. Okay, I'm just trying to think here. Okay, so Asian water monitor. If I did that, where would we hang on, let's look at the Zoopedia first. Grassland habitat. All right. Asian. Oh wait, no, this is a different one. I was thinking of something else. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, so 800 feet of water. Okay, you're not that small. 1, 2, 3. So we're looking at like 4,000 feet. Grade 2. Up to 1 male, up to 1 female. Solitary. Okay. 4,000 feet. 4,000 square feet. I would like to, but then these trees are hanging over, right? Tropical, grassland, aquatic. And then Asia. So I'm pretty sure our fever trees don't count. Which is a pity. Because I really liked them there. But if they're hanging over the exhibit, that could be a problem. I actually don't know if I even have 4,000 feet here. I may not. Just trying to get a feel for how big this space is. Roughly. If it's the right space, I might just have to suck up losing a bit of treeage and maybe find a different tree. Or attempting to put a roof over it. Favorite thing in the whole world, roof work. Okay. So if we were to do that, how big is this space? I mean, I don't even have any water in here. Okay, that's 6,000. So more than enough. Definitely more than enough. What keeper hut would you utilize, though? So that's a research station. The keeper hut's all the way down here. There's no real close keeper hut. Unless I add a second keeper hut. Alright, so Asian water monitor. Not real familiar with this one. So we're at 6,000. There's a helicopter. 6,000 feet. We really only need like 4. No, not that. Off grid. That one's on grid. Right now, just trying to figure out if I take that bit of pathway out, I'm probably going to deeply regret my life choices. we can... Like, I don't want to drastically tighten this up. Alright, so what does that put us at? Alright, we've still got some room to play with. Question is, do we have enough room to play with? That's what I don't know. Remember what size path I had been using here. But I'm trying to see if I can shave this a little bit closer. Doesn't look like I can. But maybe that's not so bad. Maybe we can work with that. Back into construction here for a minute. This is what I mean by I'm a slow builder. It takes me a minute to get the visualization in. Is that the only one that we have that's on the octagon? It looks like it. I mean, that's kind of busy to see through. I mean, it might fit this a little bit better. But kind of hard to see through. Alright. Okay, so if we follow... Oh, that's going to be a really bad roof line. Oof. Why do I do this to myself? Alright, hold on. Back up. Alright, let me do that. So... could. Like, I want like a round end somewhere. Like that I want. I'd be happier if we could get like the modern glass in the octagon panel, but that doesn't look possible. If we this roof is gonna be so janky. All right. This one's off grid. So technically he'd be a little bit easier to deal with, but maybe not. I hate getting more involved with the custom roofs than I have to. Just because roof work drives me batty. Let's see here. But I don't think I'm gonna have much of a choice. With the custom roof stuff. Because now I need an off-grid panel. Or we go with the wood sticks here. See about slotting you into place. I'm thinking maybe 2 of those. Right. It's going to be a little off still. That's the thing. So it's either just grab another one of these and separate it from the group and adjust him. How much are you gonna flicker, my friend? I mean, we're already gonna have to have a janky roof. I've resigned myself to that fact now. As much as it fucking pisses me off. So do I... Where's our glass at? Glass was above, wasn't it? I wish we had this piece in more options. Because right now that seems to only be a plaster thing. From what I've noticed. Haven't seen it in any other bits. So that's like ignoring the wooden panel entirely. Okay, so these two I'm gonna split. The most jankiest building ever. Well, no, that's probably not true. We can probably do something way jankier. Okay, I'm going to duplicate you. So I am trying to stay somewhat within my null here. I still haven't quite figured out the keeper hut situation. Because, like, part of me really wants to stick it over here.
If you smell a burning smell, that was me.
What'd you do?
I I went and made some pizza rolls, and while I was doing that, I took the last of my apple and I tried to dry it out. 425 is a little high for apple.
Okay, so that's why it smells sweet.
Yes, that's why it smells vaguely cinnamon.
Yeah, I'm like,
burnt.
What are you making?
Yes, that's what happens when you burn the fuck out of apple.
Okay, do you need to open the window or anything? Like,
I don't think so.
Is it smoking or anything?
No, not really.
Okay.
A little bit, but it's all gone. It's
Okay.
mostly steam. It's okay. But I'm just giving you a heads up. That's what that smell is.
Did you ruin a pan?
No, I had parchment over it. Or under it.
Yeah, it smells like burnt apple pie. Oh, that's gross. Oh, God. Holy shit, Russell. Whew, that is nasty. Oh. Yeah, open that window.
Yeah, I just did.
It's getting worse.
Yeah.
Did
Now
you
she's smoking a little bit, so.
Did you throw it out?
I'm working on it.
Oh God, he's gonna set off the smoke detector. Sweetie. There's a reason. So, there's natural sugars in fruit, you guys. There's a reason that when they make, like, apple chips and dehydrated fruit, that it's done at a very low temperature. It's so you don't ignite and burn the natural sugars in the fruit. Oh, that boy just needs to ask for a fucking food dehydrator for Christmas or for his birthday. So that's only at 41%. Do we think I could make that work over here? I don't know. What size are we? I mean, we still have plenty of room to play with here. So, I mean, if we were to take that way. I don't know why it's getting pissy about that. That might have been what it was getting pissy about. So if I do... I don't know if this is gonna work, obviously. Because we've kind of fucked with the spacing now. Okay, so what does that put us at? Okay, so that leaves us at 5. Interesting. I think I was doing red for my staff pathing here. Can I back into this? little too short. I don't quite understand that. Why is part of this blue and part of this yellow? Alright. I mean, obviously we're not going to be using that door. I should probably switch that then. Okay, that's a little bit better. It was just being a little janky there where I was kind of... getting weird about that. So do we want a glass door? Do we want a regular door? Why is that being weird now? We could go with wood. But we kind of need to like be sitting over here actually. If we're gonna make that work. So if we come over here. It's gonna be really tight. To get that circle pulled in. So here's the question. Can I actually... No. No! Ah, fuck. Alright, you would be difficult. Okay, what if we... Okay, we could do something like that. But if we do something like that... You mean the terrain modification failed? Why? You were fine with it a minute ago. Really? What is your deal? Because you're too close to the null? Is that it? Like, I really want you on this lovely angle here. Okay, what the fuck ever. Alright, it's making me mad. So, if this is this 20 or is it 23? Sorry, King. I'll be... Really, I can't touch you. Wow. Really? I can't touch you. Undo. all sorts of fascinating. Why are you being so strange? Okay, let me grab you again. Will that work? Sorry, modification code. Okay. That's gonna be a really tight circle to pull in. Off the pathway. Right there where the mouse is, that's our pathway line. I almost want to see if I can do that before we finish rolling out the exhibit, in case I have to nix this idea. So what have we learned today?
Just you. Not a word.
Well, I mean, come on. There's natural sugars in it. Of course it's gonna burn.
I know, I just didn't think it would burn quite that fast.
Seriously, just ask for a small...
I might.
For your birthday. Or something. Whew, that's a... stonky beast. Like, it started to smell okay at first, and then no. I mean, I'm more sensitive, but... Did you shut the window yet?
Yeah.
Alright, what are we at? Okay, we're still very much on the edge of the pathway. Alright, roof. Now we may get some scenery bonus from the building itself. This is a possibility. So we're not going to have the guests to go in this building. This is just going to be a looky from the outside-y type of deal. Yeah, I'm going to have a bitch of a time with this roof, but... oh well. What can we do, right? You win some and you lose some. I didn't want to flip you over. Okay, I need the pull things. Okay, that's gonna be a little awkward because it's gonna be like right on the pathway. But maybe we can do this roof just a little bit different and tuck these guys in just a bit. I'm gonna redo that. Well, I would like to redo that, but I would also like it to be somewhat straight. At least for the sake of my sanity. Okay. So that door color is fine. Alright, let's go into signs, facility. You know what, that's a fine. No, wait, we had that where, right? How did we do the other one? Did we leave it alone? I think we left it alone. Oh, maybe this color was that color. That might be what was different. It's just a little bit, although it kind of looks like default, but okay. How are we doing? We're still dodging the pathway. Shit. I'm not worried about it touching the staff pathway because they're not bothered. Yeah. Oh wait, I did change the door color. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. We are more than capable of doing that. Alright, so your door color to match the sign. Okay. Now we can definitely see the side of your building. And we definitely need some help with your rating. Do we want that? Do we want this? Just do 2 of those. But it does help if you're actually touching the building. So our counter's over here for that window. That's kind of low. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's a little weird because the other window is green. It's, what do I want to do here? I mean, that's... Wow, that looks hideous when you... The fuck? No. That's not gonna work. I mean, this guy's not too bad. He at least looks like he fits a little bit more, right? Hi, Momo. What's up? Hi. It's a Momo's. Momo's back. Momo's back. A doop a doop a doop. Momo's back. A doop a doop a doop doop. It's my Momo buddy. Apparently, Daddy's not moving fast enough for Momo.
Well, I didn't move immediately, therefore it's not fast enough.
Exactly.
That's basically how it works.
Yes. Alright, what are we at here? Oops, still. What's the building at? Okay, so we still have some wiggle room here. Not a whole lot. Alright. Let's see. Signs, species sign. So I don't know if we have a sign for this one. I really don't. Like, I kind of thought it would have been up here already. But is this it? No, that's definitely not it. What is this? No. I mean, I guess we could just look it up. But I've only got one hand available because the other hand's petting the dog. So he doesn't get too fussy. W. A. Oh, okay, we do have some. Oh, it was under tropical. Okay. Fancy that. Alright. What is this? Well, that's the cassowary. The horse. The redneck wallaby. Okay, so we really only have two to choose from. We have this guy. Or we have this guy. And this guy definitely has potential. Hi, Momo.
I'm almost there, buddy. As soon as I get there, I'll come get you.
Oh, my Momo body. Oh, full body rubs. Full body rubs. Oh, scratchy nose. Scratchy nose. Scratchy Momo nose. Okay. The things I do to entertain my buddy. Okay. So let's see here. If we... Can we plop you right in here? I mean, we could raise those windows up just a fraction. Oh, this guy's like a decal. Because he wasn't even touching. He's mad at me. He just walked away. He's gonna start the mad gurs in a second. Okay, so if we do you... Nope. Your nose is still slightly angry there.
Okay, thank you for your lack of patience.
That's Momo.
Could have waited a moment, but now you could.
No, when we have to go, we have to go. Well, it's patrol time, Dad. It's 3.
It's 3 o'clock and Daddy just sat down.
It's the 3 o'clock patrol time.
As we are well aware, the moment Daddy sits down, but not before, is the moment where we have to go.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter what it is or when it is. It's not about the going, it's about the daddy sitting.
Well, see, you know this already, so I don't know why you're surprised.
I can put the harness in front of him first thing in the morning. I can say, let's go, Momo, let's go outside, let's go. Nothing. The moment I sit down and the computer turns on, oh, now I gotta go, Daddy.
Well, yeah.
Come on, you. Come on.
Because that's how it works.
Oh, Stretch.
Are you new here?
Come here, Stretch. Oh, my
You must be
stretches.
new. Alright. So, we're trying to decorate this building a bit more. Oh! 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 Don't break the computer. Are you okay?
Yeah, just elbowed it. I'm alright. Kinda.
But is the computer okay? That's the next question. Well, the stream didn't stop, so I guess we're okay. I'm happy that this is a two-sided sign. Makes our life a little bit easier. Not a fuck ton, but a little bit. Oh, we got some flicker action happening here. That's not gonna do. At least we caught it. Who is it? Is it the back one or is it the front one? There's a slight shimmy over here. Might have been the lighting though. Okay, now how are we sitting? We're still touching the bath. I don't really notice that you've shrunk all that much. Not really. Okay, so we'll have to get some foliages in here. Alright, so let's come into nature. I don't know if... Does elephant grass count? No. Oh, that's disappointing. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Okay, so what do we have for... We have some mossy rocks. That we could drop on in here. You probably didn't give two shits about those. Like 1% of a shit. Alright. We have some drin grass. We could add a little bit of that in front of this. Okay, now how do you feel about things? You're still toying with me. Alright, bamboo's gonna be really big right there. Hawthorn bush is pretty big. Mangrove apple tree? Really? Oh, we have the obscene lipstick palms. how do you feel about life? 45. Okay. You're kind of big. Let's see. Alright, we still have... Oh wait, no, that's... This up here. Did we pee?
Hmm?
Did we at least pee?
No. We just ate grass.
Momo.
And we had to do it right this second. Right this very moment. Right this very moment.
Mosazor.
You can't help it. You're a doggo. Leader doesn't translate.
Oh, you are a stonky doggo. Holy hell, buddy. Damn.
What was it you were doing today for dinner?
Chicken and broccoli.
Ah, that's right.
We got the new freezer up and running. Russell didn't realize that you weren't supposed to tilt it, and he had to tilt it to get it out of the box. And then it said if you tilt it, you have to wait 24 hours before you plug it in. And we're like, fuck. But we finally got that plugged in. And when I was looking at it in the other room, I was like, sweetie, that's bigger than the other freezer. He goes, yeah, I'm thinking that ours was actually a 5 cubic feet, not 7. I'm like, did you not measure this? He goes, well, it sounded right. It's like, Jesus Christ. Okay. That is a huge fucking flower. Oh, we can take that off now. Alright, now how do you feel about things? That's not what I wanted. Oh, did we do it? Yay, we're just barely touching the pathway. Okay. What is our percentage at, anyway? Alright, so that's about as good as that's gonna get. Alright, hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. Alright, and we still have to pretty this section up in here. What we still really need to do, though, is finish the, actual... Oof, that ain't it. Well, I guess that part can be slightly janky. Slightly. Since the jankiest part of it is on the inside, I suppose. I mean, it's that, or... Fingers click, then drag. Thank you. I mean, it's that, or we remove that one wall piece. And Do we want that piece or do we want the other piece? I mean, I guess that piece is fine. Because the keepers will go through. The walls if necessary. So it's not that bad. That's a bit of a conundrum though, because that doesn't quite line up, and I do have to be a little bit careful here. We need to be careful of our space. Why are you gonna be pissy? I mean, we could go like that. It's probably down here that's being... a little extra weird. The only thing I don't know is if it's gonna count these trees as part of the exhibit, which could be a little bit of a problem. Okay, it doesn't seem there's any in there right now, so that's good. We're still okay on land here. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this roof at all. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Tanky roof construction at your service. Alright, so we want to try to be in our boundary line. And we could always pull the boundary line out a little bit if it comes to it. Alright, so we'll flip this guy. Our tree's in the way. Ah, everything's in the way. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, earth in the boundary. Good. I don't want to do it entirely in glass. Here, I have to tilt that ever so slightly. And then this guy, we're really gonna have to squiggle. Okay. Might be too much of a squiggle though. Alright. So I just don't want him to hit them, I guess. to hit the blue line. Okay, nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. I need my little guy back. It's that, or we do, hang on, let's see, if we grab not what I wanted at all. Oh, no, no, no. I want to move you. I don't want to duplicate you at this point in time. So we can see if we go like that, that's a slight problem. If we go like that, that's a slight, yeah, no. Let me undo you. I can't really, I mean, we could, and we would just have to drag that out a little bit further. It would be doable. So we would just have to that, right? But if we do that, so am I gonna stress these guys out with so much glass? That's the next question. Don't know, since I don't normally fuss with these guys. Okay, so if I put, no, yes, okay, so if I put that there, so now our surface area of our habitat is going to appear to be a bit bigger than it necessarily is, because we've got it sitting around. No, that's too much. All right, since it's around the outside of the exhibit, but I think we're still okay space-wise. I think. I hope we are. Something just flickered over there. I think it's the sunlight through the glass. Okay. I think we're still okay there. So if I grab you, maybe slot you, I mean, you're a little sticky outy, but I'm looking for flickers before I drop this guy, so he's not a bitch to try to grab again. Alright. But I think we're okay. Roof-wise is gonna be a hot mess, but I think we're alright here. We are... Okay. Now, the difficult part... difficult part is gonna be... How deep does this have to be? Hold on. It doesn't say depth. Okay. Oh shit, where are we gonna put the water? I don't think that's close enough. Damn it. Fuck. Alright. That's a good fucking question. We might have to add a secondary water treatment. Over here, I didn't... Oh, excuse me. I didn't roof that one because it was all the way in the back corner and it wasn't going to bother anybody. However... Okay, so we're kind of as small as we can get here on all fronts. Alright, I'm gonna put the arrow doodle on. Okay, so there's one bit. Oh, that... What are you doing? You're being silly. For some reason it started... Okay, hold on. Let's redo this. We can actually... That's better. Well, that's much better. Can make this a little bit shallower. Uh-oh. The phone is ringing. The phone. We might not be right there. The phone is ringing. Alright, so the phone walked away. Russell took it somewhere. Okay. He hasn't called in a couple days, I don't think.
He's been calling her like in the mornings and shit.
Well, no, I said to her yesterday, I said, Richard hasn't called in a couple days. She goes, no, he's been busy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's probably... Do we think that's enough? Oh, that's huge. That's too small. Okay, so I just want to smooth out this. Hopefully it still lets us put water in here. Just trying to smooth out our slopey guys. Hopefully. Alright, let's see if this actually... Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, so... Oh, wow. That's way more water than they fucking need. Way more water. Because it was like 3,000-ish land to like 800 water. Hopefully they're not too disgruntled about that. We should probably purchase them. Okay, I know we have this all glass, but we can stick like some flowers and stuff in here. And we'll probably put like the top point over here. So that is this upside down? How do you tell if the TVs are upside down? Probably don't until you... Why does that look crooked? Like it just... Is it me? It might be me. Yep, you're upside down. Good job. That's okay. It's an easy fix. And now that I know what side is up, we can do that. And then we can duplicate you. You want to make sure that you are actually touching the wall. Okay. And let's see, we'll keep going with the brown and green donation buckies. So this pathway might get a little congested now, but look, you've got seating to view them. They probably won't acknowledge them that far away. But it's something. I know we haven't gotten our roof on yet. Water, let me, hang on. Water, water, water. Water. God damn it. Yeah, so it's in between. Jesus Christ. Good planning, Nee. Good planning. Right. Okay. And these things have a huge I hate you radius, so that's great. Is that like the whole thing? Can I dupe the whole thing? Yes. Okay. This is on the back side of the building. And we're gonna... Oh, I can take you off. Slide you like all the way. Why are you being weird? I don't know, that was strange. Okay. Bring you into there. Okay, so you count for that. It's gonna be indoors. I don't know if we're gonna need a temp regulator on that water. I certainly hope not. Where's your angry? Yeah, you're touching the... You're touching the guests. That's not good. Alright. Let's go with that. Well, actually we could leave those flowers. They're not in the way. I thought they would be. But oh, you though. You do need a slight adjustment. Okay. And that's back there on the staff path. Okay. All right. I think we're gonna... Do I have any... Vets, keepers... Do I have any free-floating mechanics? Not really. Alright, well, you know what? You're gonna be... We're gonna... Well... I guess we don't really need two. Close, thank you. Oh, well, fuck it. We got two free floaters now. So someone will take care of this, because this one... Okay, yeah, this one's not in a work zone. Okay. There's enough staff rooms around, you two figure it the fuck out. How about that? Okay, we're gonna have to hop into play here for a minute. I kind of almost want these to be like there. Just so they're a little bit out of that way there. Okay, so who are we researching? We're still on the cheetahs, really? Really, darling? Whoever is working on the cheetahs, man, they are just flipping right through. The hippos, however, are taking their sweet ass fucking time. Alright. So we're gonna need... How are we doing here? We're still thirsty and education. Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you about the thirsty. I mean, we've got a drink stand here. We've got water back here. Oh, we need some more ATMs bad. Huh. And they want the smoothies, man. They really want the smoothies. That station is... What are we looking for? Thirsty. There's literally a line right here. If you would just wait like 5 seconds. We've got the energy place down here. I'm just trying to get some money built up for a minute. The energy drink plate. Wait, you let the kid have a Red Bull? Why? Why are you letting the child that looks below 10 having a Red Bull? I don't think that's a good idea. There's all kinds of bad things that are gonna happen from that. Oh, we had an inspector in. Oops. Well. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely gonna have to add another drink stand, I think, and I think... What do we want though? So, milkshakes, energy, slush, soda, juice, smoothies, water, coffee. Could go slush. I don't know how well the slush is gonna go over though. But if they're thirsty enough. So do we want it here or do we want it over there? I think we can tuck it in right there. I think that should be okay. Does it make sense for it to be there though? That's the next question. I mean, it might. Let's see, is anybody gonna come on over? Y'all are bitching that you're thirsty. Like, don't even. Alright, we've got a couple of people coming on over. Alright. We do need to get a trash can in over here. Too sweet, though. Put one there. We'll probably put one there too. Coming in onto the bridge. Got one there. Alright. I know we still haven't bought our monitors yet, but it's okay. Alright, let's see. Is Thirsty gonna come up now? No, education has oddly come up somehow. Thirsty still hasn't. People are running over to the slushy stand though. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. So, what the hell did we have? The Asian water monitor. Alright, so we're gonna... see about... guess we'll grab you. No, I don't want to grab you. I'll grab you. And I'll grab you. Alright, both of you are going to go to quarantine. Alright, who is researching now? Cheetah! Cheetah is finally fucking finished. Thank God. Okay. Wonderful. Cheetos are done. Oh wow, I can't even rotate this guy. Alright. You are not a wombat though. And you are not Australia. We will put the Asia playlist on there. Alright, I know I haven't done the roof yet, but the roof is like the last fucking thing I want to do. For practical and non-practical reasons. Oh good, we finally got a notch on the hippo. No! Common wombat. What are you? That's our male wombat. Uh-oh. Call the staff. Wait, wait. What? He died. Why is he getting up? What is happening? Okay. Oh, I guess he was just having a snoozle. Alright. Well then. Okay. We need a new male wombat. Oh, we don't have enough credits. Interesting. Is there no wombat for cash? I guess there isn't. Send to the zoodles, and you're gonna go to quarantine back there. Okay. Who has passed quarantine? You have. Okay. You and you are both ready to go. And you're gonna get delivered to your new home. And you are gonna be so fucking mad about your new home. Alright, so. Oh, right, water. No, well. I mean. I can go tropical. Oh, you know what? You don't have a keeper. That could be a problem. I don't believe I've put a keeper for you yet. I will have to... Oh, I had it. There we go. I will have to add in Yeah, okay. I guess that's fine. Alright. And that is going to be water monitor. Okay, so the Dwarf Cavi's Keeper, Dwarf Cavi's Mech. Okay, you're gonna work on that. And I'm probably gonna piss you off, but you're gonna... Hello? It's a null barrier? Does it need to be? Really? I can't click on it? There we go. That was dumb. Alright, you... Okay. And do we have a cat, a dwarf caiman vet? We do. Alright, I'm gonna add them, because they're right next door. Okay. Who was doing the dwarf caiman? Talks. Is nobody doing the dwarf caiman talks? Cheetah talk. Cheetah talk. We'll do cheetah talk. You only have one habitat. There you go. Now you got two. Have fun with that. Okay. When is cheetah? When does cheetah get chatty? When are we chatting about cheetahs? August. Okay. Oh, hey, I had that Siri rating at 100. Nice. So it is possible. You are... that. You're not in there yet, so I can't select that yet. August, September, October. Let's go October. Okay, let's go back into play here. A new animal has arrived. Oh, those guys are tiny as shit. We've definitely overestimated the amount of space needed. Alrighty, terrain. Huh? I don't understand. Navigatable swimming area. Oh. Really? Okay. Well. Fine then. Or does it need to be deeper? Is that the thing? It needs to be deeper. Excuse me. we can make it deeper. That's not a problem. We can definitely... It didn't have like a depth on there in the Zoopedia. Okay, let's see about smoothing this on out here, just so it's not too weird. Slipped in here a little bit. Okay, don't know if that's gonna make them happy. Are we still not happy? Okay, maybe it just hadn't updated yet. Needs less short grass. Needs more soil. Okay. Actually, let's go with rock first. And get the rock around. Rock around. Monitor pool. Nope, doesn't work. Alright. There's potential there, but my brain is tired. And the words are just a little too long. If I thought about it longer, I could probably figure something out. Probably. Alright. So we still need more rock. Now I'm gonna go with smooth rock because, you know, they're kind of crawling around on the ground here. What do these guys want for cover anyway? We haven't gotten that far yet, I guess. They're not really a fan of grass, are they? Don't seem to be. Oh. Got a little too happy with the soil there. We could go a little bit more long grass. That might be acceptable. Probably try to work that in here. Might have to adjust our rock a little bit. to make that work. I just didn't want to give them all rocket soil, like, they deserve a little something more than just that. But I guess if they don't want it, that's another matter altogether. I suppose. Oh right, it's gonna count the bit that's outside the wall too. Oh, we have a little bit of the pathway touching. Didn't realize that. Oops. That's okay though. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, cool. Coverage. Oh, okay, we got some coverage to play with here. Alright. That's what I like to see. Alrighty. Oh shit, what time is it? We are probably gonna have to finish this exhibit next week. That's a nice looking bush right there, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. I like that there. Okay. Yes, we're gonna have to pick up decorating this exhibit next week because I just saw the time. Asian water monitor. Water obstructs food throw. Well, that's okay. You don't need to throw food for them. It'll be alright. Half the time I feel like when they throw food anyway, it just ends up, the keepers just come up and end up like sucking it up because it doesn't always get eaten. Vet research. Eldon, my boy, you did such a great job on the cheetahs. We're gonna put you on the water monitors now. Okay? So this awkward little space in front of the caimans worked out because then we stuck this lizard over here too, so. It's a little tight. I'll be honest, it is a little tight. And this pathway might get a little bottlenecky. Well, not really bottlenecky, but a little clogged. But, I think we'll... Oh shit, look at the line. Why are we so thirsty? Why? We are thirsty bitches. Oh, that's why people are tired, because there's nothing out here. That's probably why we're so thirsty. I don't really have anything out here. When we get to the desert animals, though, I'm probably going to put them up here. And we'll start to work in some more guest stuff up there. Is anybody even at the restaurant? No, there's like nobody at the restaurant. Because nobody wants to schlep all the way over here. I mean, it's kind of out of the way, but it has flamingo viewing. Who doesn't want that? I want that. That would be great. Apparently I'm the only one that thinks like that. I was thinking we could have put a cafe in there, but, you know, it works out better this way. I don't know how we're gonna roof this yet. That remains to be seen. We might have to move that tree. I don't know if we're gonna remove it entirely. We just have to play with it. Actually, that one might have to get removed entirely. What's it look like without it? I mean, It does lose a little bit of its shade, but not much. But yeah, I think that guy's gotta go. Alright. Speaking of gotta go, I've gotta go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this afternoon. So we are working on animal, what is this? Is this animal 10? I'll probably have to work a little bit on this off stream this week, at least putting facades on some of the buildings that I didn't get to yet. Because husband will probably end up putting in his last 3 animals tonight because he works that fast. But he also has...
Probably won't get a full 3 done.
He also has more time to work with than I do. Stream-wise...
Well, if you woke up in time with
1,
your alarm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, so we're... This is number 10. I don't know if I'm gonna record it and then post it. It depends on what I end up doing. I don't know if I have time to do that much editing right now. We might just kind of do it and drop it in. I don't think I could squeeze a restaurant in there. I don't think that's quite enough room. And then we're kind of encroaching on the angry circles on those buildings. So, yeah, maybe we'll do a restaurant back by the, back here by the hippos or something. We could put it back behind here. I mean, that's a possibility. So then you've got a possible entrance coming off this way, possible entrance coming off this way. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see. But, so husband will be back maybe 7 or 8 p.m. Central, like I said earlier, to work on his, and he'll be on this channel. Tomorrow we've got, art tomorrow. We're going to be working on our Bob Ross needle felting. So we've got that coming up. But that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope to see you later tonight in chat with the husband. And until next time, friends, you guys have a good one.